It was a cold November evening in 1971. The air was crisp and the sky was painted with hues of orange and purple as the sun set over the horizon. The chill in the air hinted at the approaching winter, and the atmosphere was filled with a sense of anticipation. Thanksgiving was just around the corner. Families were busy preparing for the holiday, decorating their homes with festive lights and gathering ingredients for the upcoming feast. The streets were alive with the spirit of the season as people hurried about making last-minute preparations. At Portland International Airport, Northwest Orient Airlines Flight 305 prepared for a routine flight. The Boeing 727 stood ready on the tarmac, its engines humming softly as passengers boarded the aircraft. The crew went through their pre-flight checks, ensuring everything was in order for the short journey ahead. Its destination was Seattle, a short hop north. The flight was expected to be uneventful, a quick trip that many had taken countless times before. The route was familiar, and the weather conditions were favorable for a smooth flight. Among the passengers was a man who would soon become a legend. Dressed in a business suit and carrying a briefcase, he blended in with the other travelers. No one could have guessed that this ordinary-looking man would soon make history. He would be known forever as D.B. Cooper. His name would become synonymous with one of the most daring and mysterious hijackings in aviation history. The events that would unfold on this flight would capture the imagination of the nation and leave a lasting legacy. The plane took off as scheduled. The engines roared to life, and the aircraft lifted gracefully into the evening sky. Passengers settled into their seats, some reading, others chatting quietly, unaware of the drama that was about to unfold. Nothing seemed out of the ordinary. The flight attendants moved through the cabin, serving drinks and snacks, while the passengers relaxed and enjoyed the flight. It was a scene of calm and routine, a typical flight on a typical evening. Little did anyone know, this flight would become a pivotal moment in American history. As the plane cruised at 30,000 feet, a series of events would soon unfold that would change everything. The calm would be shattered, and the flight would be thrust into the annals of history. It would spark one of the most baffling mysteries of the 20th century. The name D.B. Cooper would become a legend, and the search for answers would continue for decades. This flight, seemingly ordinary at first, would leave an indelible mark on the pages of history. The man who called himself Dan Cooper was an enigma. He was smartly dressed in a suit and tie. He wore sunglasses and smoked Raleigh cigarettes. Witnesses described him as calm and polite, but with a hint of steel in his eyes. He seemed ordinary, yet there was something undeniably unsettling about him. He sat alone in seat 18E, ordered a bourbon and soda. The flight attendant, Florence Schaffner, went about her duties. Cooper seemed unremarkable, but beneath the surface a plan was in motion, a plan that would make D.B. Cooper a household name. Shortly after takeoff, Cooper passed a note to Schaffner. It claimed he had a bomb in his briefcase. The note demanded $200,000 in cash and 4 parachutes. Schaffner, following her training, alerted the captain. The captain in turn contacted air traffic control. The atmosphere on the plane shifted. Passengers remained unaware of the drama unfolding. Cooper, however, remained calm. He spoke in a low, measured tone. He never raised his voice. His demeanor was unsettlingly calm, making his threats all the more chilling. News of the hijacking spread quickly. The FBI assembled a team. They gathered the ransom money and parachutes as Cooper demanded. The authorities decided to cooperate. The safety of the passengers and crew was paramount. The plane circled over Seattle for nearly 2 hours. The authorities finalized the exchange. Cooper's instructions were precise. He wanted the money in unmarked $20 bills. He wanted specific types of parachutes. The details added another layer of complexity to the unfolding drama. Section 5, Into the Night. With the ransom delivered, Cooper made his next move. He directed the plane to head south towards Mexico. He instructed the crew to maintain a low altitude and slow speed. At some point during the flight, something extraordinary happened. Cooper, with the ransom strapped to his body, lowered the rear stairs of the Boeing 727. He jumped into the night sky and vanished. The plane, with its shaken but unharmed passengers and crew, landed safely. Section 6, the search begins. The hunt for D.B. Cooper became a national obsession. The FBI launched a massive investigation. They followed countless leads and investigated numerous suspects. The search spanned thousands of miles. It covered vast stretches of wilderness in Washington and Oregon. Despite the extensive efforts, the authorities found no trace of Cooper, no parachute, no body, no conclusive evidence of his fate. The lack of answers only fueled the mystery. Cooper had vanished into thin air, leaving behind more questions than answers. Section 7. A trail of theories. Over the years, countless theories have emerged to explain Cooper's disappearance. Some believe he perished during the jump. The terrain and weather conditions were treacherous. Others speculate he survived and went into hiding. Some theories border on the fantastical. They involve secret identities, government conspiracies, and hidden fortunes. Each theory, no matter how plausible or outlandish, adds to the intrigue. The case continues to fascinate amateur sleuths and professional investigators alike. Section 8. Money from the Sky. This chapter delves into one of the most intriguing twists in the D.B. Cooper saga, a twist that would reignite public interest and baffle investigators for years to come. In 1980, a significant development added a new twist to the tale. It was a year that would bring a surprising revelation, one that no one saw coming. A young boy named Brian Ingram stumbled upon a weathered bundle of cash while playing on a riverbank in Washington state. The discovery was nothing short of extraordinary, as the boy had no idea of the historical significance of his find. The bills, partially decomposed, matched the serial numbers from Cooper's ransom. This connection was confirmed by authorities, linking the money directly to the infamous hijacking. The discovery of the money only deepened the mystery. Investigators were left scratching their heads, trying to piece together how the money had ended up so far from the original drop zone. How did the money end up there? Did Cooper stash it? Was it part of a larger plan, or simply a random act of nature? Did the wind carry it from the jump site? Theories abounded, each more speculative than the last. Some believed the money had been carried by the elements, while others thought it had been deliberately hidden. Or was it a cruel trick of fate? The discovery raised more questions than it answered, adding layers of complexity to an already convoluted case. The money provided more questions than answers, further solidifying Cooper's place in the annals of unsolved crimes. The enigma of D.B. Cooper continued to captivate the public imagination, with each new piece of evidence only deepening the mystery. The found money became a symbol of the enduring puzzle, a testament to the unresolved nature of one of America's most famous criminal cases. Section 9. The legend endures. The case of D.B. Cooper continues to capture the public imagination. It has inspired countless books, documentaries, and even a Hollywood movie. Cooper's daring escape, his mysterious persona, and the enduring mystery of his fate continue to fascinate. The mystery of D.B. Cooper has transcended the realm of true crime. It has become a cultural phenomenon. It is a story that speaks to our fascination with the unknown. It is a reminder that some mysteries may never be solved. Section 10. Cooper's Shadow. The name D.B. Cooper has become synonymous with one of the greatest unsolved mysteries in American history. D.B. Cooper's legacy extends beyond the realm of curiosity. His daring heist in 1971, where he parachuted from a hijacked plane with $200,000, has captivated the imagination of many. His audacious hijacking had a lasting impact on aviation security. The incident forced authorities to rethink and overhaul the entire security framework of airports and airlines. It led to significant changes in airport procedures and aircraft design. The introduction of mandatory searches and the installation of metal detectors were direct results of Cooper's actions. The case highlighted vulnerabilities in the system, prompting a reassessment of security measures. Airlines began to implement stricter protocols to ensure the safety of passengers and crew. The case serves as a reminder of a different era in air travel. An era when security was more relaxed and the idea of a hijacking seemed almost unthinkable. It is a testament to the enduring power of mystery. The intrigue surrounding D.B. Cooper has inspired countless books, documentaries, and even movies, each attempting to unravel the truth. It is a story that continues to be told and retold, each generation adding its interpretations and theories. From amateur sleuths to seasoned investigators, the quest to uncover Cooper's true identity and fate remains relentless. D.B. Cooper, the man who vanished into the night, remains an enigma, his story forever etched in the annals of history. The dense forests of the Pacific Northwest, where he is believed to have landed, add to the mystique, making it a tale of adventure, mystery, and the unknown.